The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Chip through. Now the pass. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Where to from here? Jamaili. Pandev. Passes it through. Right through the middle. Pandev. And he's through on goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Lobs it in gently. It's Pandev! Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Looks to slip it through. There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Now it's Pandev. Diego Capel looking to force his way through. Fires it in low. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Churchy. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Another piece of really good defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Churchy. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Done very well to intervene. And it's Pandev. Pandev with the ball through. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's really drilled it.
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper.
Now it's Capel. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pandev gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. Chance! Shot a goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he finish? They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Berardi. Berardi passes it through. In it comes. And the header! Played out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Has gone out. And it's Pandev. They really are proving them. And the first half is done. The action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Great leap! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with that.
And he gobbles up the chance!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Promising cross. Gets good distance on it. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Pandev. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Pandev
can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's made certain that won't get through. Jamaili. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Tries the route one option. And it's Pandev. Cuts it out. Berardi. Goes steaming forward. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. It's Berardi! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Jamaili. Churchy. He's away! Keeper's got good distance on that. Diego Capel looks to dink one in. Now the pass. Still going, where to next? Oh, managed to get it away. Hits one! Can he find a finish now? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Churchy. Pandev with the ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pandev. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Churchy. Churchy! The final 5 minutes. Now it's Capel. And it's Pandev. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Goes for goal! And the counter is on. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Out of play for a goal kick. Now the pass. Fence has got rid of that. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Taxidis. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Swung over. He's had a shot! And that may well... classed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now the pass. In with a header! It's there! And what a start! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial...
And he has been fouled there. Still going. Where to next? It's Baroni! It's broken loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out again for a throw-in. So what now? Goes wide. Great leap! They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Jamaili. Capel. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Berardi. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's had a go! He scores!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pandev with the ball through. Another chance from a corner. Berardi. Forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. It's got through to him. What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Goes.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot...
Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Karim did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Jamaili. Well positioned to make that interception. done ever so well.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Another throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? And the first half is done. And so we're off again. Pandev passes it through. Diego Capel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. Berardi gets it into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Thrust towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Cherchi. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Up for the header!
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Looks like a good ball through. Pandev. Pandev! Quite brilliant from Pandev! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Berardi goes for a sweeping cross. He will be livid with himself. Berardi. Just about up to the hour now. Gets it back. It's cut loose. Pushes it out wide. Ball swung in. Tries a through ball. There to get rid. Out towards the flank. Tries the route one option. Dinks one in. It's got through. It's Cherchi! Jamaili goes long and forward. Plays it into the channel. Played out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Early ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Punts it forwards. Diego Capel. Then back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pandev with the ball through. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Berardi. Jamaili. Pandev. A real chance to break. Pandev. Diego Capel. Chance! Capel! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
The time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Passes it through. And the flag has stayed down. Berardi. Gets good distance on it. Pandev, his good scoring skills have already been evident. Out to the left it goes. Diego Capel. Well read, he sorted that out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looks like a good ball through. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll play.